Paint Card Day number 39, Laughter by Creative Katie, Karen Burchill. Thank you so much to those of you who are already subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and you won't miss any other videos. So I'm starting with a card that has been gessoed, and on the left you see a coffee filter that I had cleaned up Dilutions paints, the blending tools, on. And there's some white spots, and I really love the color of this, so I knew this was going to become a background for something in the future. And today is the day. I like the little whites peeking through. I didn't want to get any crinkles, so I put it very flat this time. Sometimes I want to build in more texture, but I knew I was going to be stamping on this, so I wanted to limit that. So after a quick dry, just giving it a trim, making sure that all the corners and everything are flat, making sure it's dry. And I have a sentiment stamps and some other stamps that I've taken with me on my summer vacation. Thank you, Yvonne. And I'm getting out my archival paint, our archival ink. And I have it in different colors, and I'm deciding, instead of going with black, I'm going to try something else. So I'm trying I've got a blue and kind of a burgundy, a plum, and a purple, and I just want to kind of get a good look of which one I think is going to match the background the best. So underneath you see I have a mouse pad, and I just purchased this from the dollar store, and OMG, does it ever make a difference? It does make a difference. So if you're having trouble stamping and getting clear images, go invest $1.50 and do that. So I'm stamping there, and I'm getting some more flowers on either side, and the camera turned off, but I masked off the ones that I didn't want, stamped, put the ink on, and then took off the masking tape and put it on. Now these outlined or kind of doodling border stamps are, again, Yvonne's, and I want to use them, and it won't be on this card. I'm kind of looking and seeing what I like. Then I have this butterfly stamp that was in this little single stamp thing that I bought, and I'm thinking, okay, the butterfly. We need a little bit more of that color, something in that sky. I just love the background. I'm going, okay, so I had the paper from unused paint and for cleanup, and then I stamped. Now I'm edging with the stamp pads. I could be done. So I'm going, what else can I do? It doesn't seem quite possible to be done so quickly. And then I decide that I'm going to paint the hearts purple. So I have metallic paint. This is a Michael's brand, Artist Loft, and it is that purple color. And just painting these hearts purple seemed to ground or give weight to the card. I can't explain it in artist terms, but it just seemed to make the card, that little bit of detail. So I'm taking the extra paint and putting it on some paper towel. This will show up on some other future project, you know me. Giving it a dry. There's that little bit of sparkle because, of course, it is me, so everything's got to have that little bit of shine. Then I get out the green, and if you notice in the background, there's just that little bits of green kind of peeking through here and there. So I'm thinking, okay, we're just bringing out the colors that are already there. So I go in with the lighter green, and then I shade with the other hooker's green, I believe it's called. And that just seems to make the card. Of course, I can't believe I'm done, so I'm hemming and hawing, and what am I going to do? And then I decide I'm going to get some of my silver craft paint, thin it with water, and splatter it, just again to add that little extra something on top, a little more shine. I hope you enjoyed this very, very fast ICAD. Laughter is the shortest distance between two people. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you join me for the remainder of the ICAD series. Maybe you'll join my Facebook group, All Things Mixed Media Creative Katie. Come join the creation ships.